Have you ever visited a place where your very existence feels threatened? A place that is so deeply unsettling it chills your soul? There exists such a place that is cloaked in darkness and shrouded in fear. A place that has been cursed by a history of terror and a legacy of dread. A place where the walls echo with the whispers of the past, and the shadows dance with the secrets they hold. It's a place that doesn't just frighten you, but it seeps into your bones, leaving a haunting chill that lingers long after you've left. This place, my friends, is not just a location, it's an experience, a chilling journey through the annals of horror and despair. A place that has earned its notoriety through a history steeped in dread. A place whose very name sends shivers down the spine of even the most hardened horror enthusiast. The tales of this place are as old as time, passed down through generations, each more terrifying than the last. Stories of lost souls, of chilling encounters, of unexplainable phenomena, stories that blur the line between the living and the dead, between reality and the supernatural. This place has been a silent witness to many a tale of horror. It has seen the fear in the eyes of the brave, heard the screams of the terrified, and felt the chill of the unknown. It has been bathed in the shadows of the night, and it has been shrouded in the mysteries of the dark. This is a place where the sun seems to shy away, where the moon casts long, eerie shadows, and where the air is thick with an unsettling silence. A silence that is broken only by the whispering wind, carrying with it the chilling tales of the past. As we delve deeper into the heart of this place, we'll uncover its terrifying secrets, its haunting history, and its chilling reality. We are about to embark on a journey through this spine-chilling place, but remember, it's not for the faint-hearted. There are those who dared to step into this horrifying abyss, only to regret it for the rest of their lives. Our first tale revolves around a daring yet naive group of thrill-seekers. This group, let's call them the Fearless Five, decided to test their courage by venturing into the heart of this nightmarish place. They entered with laughter and bravado, but they emerged with terror etched on their faces. The laughter had vanished, replaced by a silence that spoke volumes of the sheer horror they had experienced. One of them, a previously jovial character, hasn't cracked a smile since that frightful night. Then there's the story of Sarah, a seasoned paranormal investigator who thought she had seen it all. Sarah was known for her bravery and her thirst for the unknown. She thought this place would be just another tick on her list of explored haunts. But she was wrong, terribly wrong. What she encountered there was beyond any known scale of fear. Sarah, who once chased after the supernatural, now lives a life of seclusion, a shadow of her former self. Let's not forget about old Mr. Jacobs, a skeptic who, until his visit, didn't believe in anything that couldn't be explained by science. He was determined to debunk the myths surrounding this horror place, but what he found there shook his skepticism to its core. Mr. Jacobs, the man who once challenged the existence of the supernatural, now refuses to even discuss what he saw that night. And finally, there's the tale of young Lily, a local girl who, out of curiosity, wandered a bit too far. Lily returned home that night, but her parents say it was as if she left a part of herself behind. The once vibrant and lively child is now quiet and withdrawn. Each of these stories, though different, share a common thread. They are tales of ordinary people who dared to step into the unknown, only to be left scarred by the experience. These unfortunate souls serve as a chilling reminder of the horror that lurks within. Despite the warnings, some thrill-seekers still find the lure of this place irresistible, a human trait perhaps to be drawn to the forbidden, to the unseen, to the unknown. Like moths to a flame, some are drawn to this ominous location, ignoring the chilling tales and cautionary advice. Their curiosity, their thirst for adventure, and their desire to seek the thrill of the forbidden ultimately leads them to this cursed place. Let's delve into a few such instances that bear testimony to the grave consequences of ignoring these warnings. Take for instance the chilling tale of the group of 5 friends who, in the summer of 2013, decided to spend a night in this place. They laughed off the warnings, dismissing them as mere urban legends. They were last seen entering the premises, their laughter echoing in the still night. The next morning, they were found motionless and lifeless, their faces frozen in a mask of terror. Or consider the story of the lone backpacker in 2016, who, despite the locals' pleas, ventured into the place. He was never seen again. His backpack was found at the entrance, untouched, as if waiting for its owner's return. And who can forget the incident involving a team of paranormal investigators in 2019? They entered the place, armed with the latest ghost hunting equipment, confident of debunking the myths. What they found, however, was beyond their wildest nightmares. They fled the scene, leaving behind their equipment. They refused to speak of what they saw, and their once vibrant eyes now hold a haunted look. These are not isolated incidents. These are the consequences of ignoring warnings, of underestimating the dangers lurking within the shadows of this place. The allure of the unknown, the thrill of the forbidden, they can be enticing, but let it be known that sometimes these lures hide deadly traps. The allure of the unknown can sometimes be a fatal attraction. What you can't see can indeed harm you, especially in this place of horror. There's a certain chill that runs down your spine, an unsettling feeling that makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. You might dismiss it as a gust of wind, but in this place it might not be that simple. The unseen dangers of this locale are as real as the stones under your feet and as unpredictable as the darkness that engulfs it. Imagine the sensation of being watched, the eerie feeling of eyes on you, yet when you turn around, there's nothing but an impenetrable veil of darkness. That's the first sign that you've wandered into the realm of the unseen. Paranormal activities are not just tales spun around the campfire here. They are as tangible as the fear that grips you, the cold sweat trickling down your spine. Every creak of a door, every whisper of the wind, every shadow that flits across your path could be a sign of the unseen. Strange occurrences are common, making you question your sanity. Did that vase just move on its own? Did the temperature suddenly drop? Are those footsteps you hear when you're alone? The line between reality and the supernatural blurs, adding to the indescribable fear. Unexplained phenomena further add to the terror of the unseen. Lights flickering without reason, sudden gusts of wind inside locked rooms, objects moving without any visible force. Each event is a puzzle piece, contributing to a larger, terrifying picture of the unseen horrors that inhabit this place. But the most frightening part is, you never know when these unseen dangers might strike. They're like predators in the night, silent and deadly, waiting for the right moment to make their presence known, waiting for their next unsuspecting victim. In the darkness, danger lurks in every corner, waiting for its next unsuspecting victim. Remember, curiosity killed the cat, and it can certainly harm you too. As we draw the veil over our chilling tale, it's imperative to underscore the peril that lies in the heart of this horror place. This isn't a playground for thrill seekers or a backdrop for daredevil selfies. It's a vortex of unspeakable dread, a place where the line between life and death blurs into a terrifying twilight. This is not a place to be trifled with. It's not a haunted house attraction you can walk into on a dare, scream a little and emerge laughing. No, this horror place is different. It's real. It's a place where the air is thick with fear, where every shadow hides a nightmare, and where the silence isn't silent at all, but filled with the echoes of those who dared to trespass and paid the ultimate price. In our pursuit of the unknown, we often forget to respect the boundaries that exist for a reason. We dismiss them as mere superstitions, as figments of an overactive imagination. But sometimes the most terrifying things are those that we can't see, can't understand, can't control. This horror place is shrouded in darkness that the brave have tried to penetrate only to be swallowed whole. It's a realm that defies explanation, a place that challenges our understanding of reality. It's a place that demands respect, for it is unforgiving to those who dare to mock its power. We've journeyed together through these tales of terror, and though they may send a shiver down your spine, they also serve a purpose. They are a stern reminder of the boundaries we must not cross, of the risks we must not take, of the respect we must always have for the unseen, the unknown, the unknowable. Tempting as it may be to explore, remember, visit this horror place and you gamble with your life.